Have you taken your family camping and it turned into a disaster? Well, we took our family camping to Joshua Tree a few weeks ago and it definitely did not go as planned. We still enjoyed it, but it did not go as planned. But we didn't want to give up there, so we're going to try again and hopefully we have less problems. And during our trip, we're going to give you tips about things we learned the first time to hopefully help you guys have a better camping trip. And make sure to stick around to the end because we have the best tip at the very end. And oh man, this is going to be interesting. Just stick around to the end. This should be good.
What happened? Open this up to get snaps for Ellen. I didn't realize that pilot's right behind here. And I shut this down and pilot's full base. Someone say something. For me?
Everybody say hello.
Hello.
I think this is our area. Nice. So what do you think?
It is beautiful here.
That's right where our I think was our camping spot, where I was standing right behind.
Yeah, looks great.
Right next to the bathroom.
Always
right next to the beach.
There you go.
Perfect.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Holy cow. This sand is gonna be everywhere. This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to figure it out and just deal with it though, probably. Well, at least the tent fit back into its bag. That's never gonna happen. High fives. Thanks for the help, you guys. So tip number 2 is get lots of stakes. We only had a few last time, not enough for the tent and the pop-up. So make sure to get lots of stakes. We're gonna put all of these in the description, but we got these, some that were a little bit bigger than these. And for sand, we got these, which use a drill to go all the way down. And then some in this bag here, they're more like a screw, kind of, that screw into the ground that all use your drill. So I have the drill too, just in case.
So on this trip, I got a brand new fishing rod and set, and I thought we'd go fishing. Have I ever been? Nope. So we thought we'd try.
Okay, let's slide in. This will swing back up. Oh, geez.
Ian's going nutty.
Perfect. Okay.
So you got a new fishing rod. Let's walk through how to...
For those who just got a rod or reel for Christmas and don't know how to set it up, this is the video for you.
Okay, so fishing did not go well. First cast, it got tangled up. So, yeah, we'll learn from that mistake in the future. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy our time and not worry about it. So I'm gonna get more towels and go back.
But you know what's most important is spending time with family, and that's why we really came here on this trip, is to spend time with our kids, to relax on the beach and have fun. And that we sure did.
You know I want
Don't want to get wet.
Maybe
Water, yep, water's cold.
Somehow I know you're gonna be the
That
girl
water is
that I'll
freezing,
end
you
up
guys.
calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on. And then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong?
So what did we just see?
Dolphins. And I saw a sea lion. I'm pretty sure. And sandpipers.
Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. This is pretty nice.
Magical.
We're hanging here in our chairs,
Oh man, dude.
drinking our fun drink and watching the kids get dirty. So there's no way we're gonna keep the sand out of the tent. No way.
Next tip, get a dirt devil, some sort of small vacuum. We did not get one this time and we sure wish we would have. The other thing that will go along with this is a small brush, or a big brush rather. And that way you can sweep off the sand with that and get it off of the sand before you go in, and then you have the dirt devil to vacuum up the sand when you get in the tent. This is key for beach camping. I can't believe it's already almost 7:30. It's past 7:30 and it's still this light out. Holy cow. We think we have at least the best solution possible to deal with sand everywhere inside the tent. So we have these little mat things that we got, and these are gonna work perfect to kind of at least step off our shoes and onto that, brush our sand off on the chair, and then go in the tent. And there's another mat inside the tent. So hopefully that helps.
Well, good morning. So let me give you the report of the cots. The cots actually worked really well, I think. I thought it was going to be a little bit more comfortable. It was okay. I could probably use a little bit of a sleeping pad mattress thing. So we'll make that change next time. All in all, it was a good night, though. I think everything went pretty well. We all just woke up and it's 6:45. It was really cute, actually. Chuck woke up sleeping with Ella in her cot, so that was kind of cute. We ended up not being able to fit all 4 cots in there. What we ended up doing is putting the 3 big cots and a blow-up mattress on the ground for Jack. So I think they all slept fine, though. So we woke up. I'm just going to get a bottle. I'm going to feed Nora, and I'm going to start pancakes. So we'll get going.
So how are the cots?
Great. Much better than the air mattress.
They can't deflate.
Yeah, they don't deflate. Just keep their shape the whole night. Yeah. I think we did good.
What about the sand situation in here?
It's not this bad. It's just bad kind of at the entrance, but it's really not that bad.
Yeah, but the cots are a huge deal.
Yeah.
So definitely no air mattress. It's another tip here. Do not use an air mattress. Get these cots or some sort of other sleeping arrangement that cannot deflate. Here's another tip that we learned the previous time but didn't take it into account fully this time, is we made a full up packing list and everything for all of our camping supplies, and that was great. And we're gonna reuse it every time, but what we should have made is a food list, because we forgot marshmallows last night for s'mores, and then we forgot syrup this morning for pancakes. So we're gonna end up doing something else for kids, and oh geez, Nora.
Come here.
Jeez.
Get over here. You crazy? You're trying to escape? Why are you trying to go? She wants to go. Sissy is calling her. Sissy calling you. You didn't want anything to do with it yesterday. You didn't want to go out there yesterday. Did you change your mind? You change your mind? You need the salty sea air? Oh, no, not this. You ain't never. No, go away. Okay.
Overall, this camping spot was actually a big win. Things, that is what I think it is. There are sea lions out here. Hey, there are sea lions out here.
Sea lions? No way.
I can't believe that we didn't see that before. Holy cow. So if you see this sound on Google Maps, I would show you a drone view, but you can't because it's a military base. You can see we're kind of on a little peninsula, and in the sound to the north of us there, I thought these were like rocks or something, but then one of them moved. So let's see. See those across there?
Yeah. It's so cool.
Those are so cool. What do you think of the camping trip so far?
It's really fun.
Never fails. You're always gonna have problems with kids. Our son is freaking out for some reason. No idea. We're about to find out. Yeah, so also a little known fact. This beach here is actually closed February 15th to Memorial Day every year because the sea otters breed here. Yeah, interesting, I know. No, didn't know that. Didn't even know that was a thing. Well, not the sea otter breeding, but that they closed beaches for it here. Okay. So overall, things went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So it is time to clean up though. The kids are over there crawling on some rocks and probably getting into trouble. Now it's time to clean up the tent and all the chairs and get out of here. We're gonna stop for donuts.
So all in all, this was a great camping trip, and as you can tell, this is not me talking for my video. Yes, I am sorry, I totally forgot to turn on my microphone like a dork. But you know what, Point Mugu was so much fun. It was just a blast. We truly enjoyed our time, got to spend some time together on the beach, have some fun. You know, and no matter what, if you've been on camping trips with families before, you know, kids are going to have meltdowns. You're going to get too sugared, too overtired. But, you know, in the end of the day, it's going to be a blast and you're going to have fun. And that's all that matters, is that you make memories for your kids. And so that's the big tip to end all of this with is don't stress, don't overthink, don't overdo. Just have fun and enjoy the time with your family, because that's what matters most, is just spending time with your family and making memories that your kids are going to remember and share with their kids someday. So thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. We'll catch you next time.